Alright, what's up, boys and girls? Had an idea for a short video here today, and it came about because I included that Mr. Burnell, what is WWE Network in the last video that I uploaded. And I got the idea to go back and look at, and shout out to the Caucasian legend himself, Piece of Peace. I used his tips tracker that showed the transaction history leaks. And I wanted to see what he was doing that day and the days leading up to that, and I was able to find it. Also, shout out to God, because that must be the only reason why I found it. His transaction history starts up March of 2020. The 341 call happened on March 26th of 2020, so we were able to find it and go through it. Again, this is going to be nothing surprising or shocking whatsoever, but just another case of what the fuck are you doing? Why are you living your life this way? And a perfect example for you not to live your life. Let's see what we got. Alright, so I went to his YouTube channel and I was able to confirm that he was off on the 24th, which I believe was a Tuesday. You can see that it says on the 25th, I'm back, and the 23rd, there's some of that late night Minecraft chill stream that we all know and love. So the 24th, he was off. Let's cut back to the next picture now. We start with the 23rd, which was a Monday. He gets paid by YouTube. This is ads only. $940 for the month of February. That seems pretty fucking high to me. I was thinking about this before. Is it just me? Or does that seem high to y'all as well? Because this is no members, no super chats, nothing like that. Strictly ads. Unless I'm missing something, forgetting something. I don't put ads on my videos, but it's making me think I should. I know he spams a lot, but still, 940 seems pretty damn high. Let me know what y'all think. Alright, so we jump ahead to the 24th, which is Tuesday. Probably in the late hours of the night, either Monday or Tuesday, probably past midnight while it's gin time. He has 5 microtransactions totaling $352. Mind you, this guy is supposed to be bankrupt with no access to credit whatsoever. And he spends $352 on microtransactions. Tuesday, again, maybe Monday, past midnight, whatever, who cares? We shoot up to the 25th, which is Wednesday, the day before the big day. This makes me think that the dates are off by a day as far as the credit history goes, or the transaction history. He only spends $24 at Fred Meyer. Why would he spend that on Wednesday as opposed to Tuesday, his day off? Maybe the dates are wrong, maybe they're not, who knows? 24 at Fred Meyer, 26 at a Total of Wine. You know, this dude is skimping on other stuff for these mobile games. Maybe the dates are correct and he didn't buy much at a Total of Wine because he knew he had an important meeting the next day. And you can see PetSmart there. At least Jasper ate good that day, the little furball. Shout out to that dumb bitch, level-minded, aka Queen Vanity. I ain't forgot about you, motherfucker. And then look at this. WWE Network shows up on the bill the day before she asks him, Mr. Burnell, what is a WWE Network? Can't make this shit up, man. So then we skip ahead to 26th, the Thursday the 26th, the big a day. Starts off with 2 very modest $21.99 purchases from Apple iTunes, followed by $44 and $50 respectively. This dude went to that virtual phone call meeting, rushed home, did a 15-minute pre-stream, which is still on his channel and you can find, begged for money, played video games for a few hours, and still spent $138 that day on microtransactions. This is how bad it is for this guy. He went to a fucking virtual phone call meeting with a bankruptcy trustee, got on that call, raised his hand, solemnly swore to tell the truth. And what's the truth? It's not because of hardships and trolls and bad luck that he went bankrupt. It was 100% because of these mobile games. I mean, look at these fucking transactions, man. He barely spends money on anything outside of what he has to spend on bills. And yeah, DoorDash and eating out is bad enough, but it's a drop in the bucket compared to these microtransactions. And then all those nights of, yeah, Timbo or whoever, dinner was great. Ket whipped up some homemade Italian enchiladas or Mexican turkey or whatever the fuck he was talking about. And he just refuses to face it. Oh, and by the way, there's a $47 charge from Adore Adash for him and the lovely Kevin Burnell there. And you'll see why she's called Kevin Burnell now. But this dude is so fucking lazy. He couldn't stop and get something on the way home. And I thought your part-time wife loved to cook. What happened, man? She got over on this dumbass big time. And speaking of Kevin Burnell, let's see what we got here. Alright, and speaking of Kevin Burnell, saw this floating around on Twitter. Not sure who to give credit to. I guess somebody posted this on Reddit. I don't know if they even want credit, but I'm sure you can find it pretty easily. Pic of me and my brother. How well do I pass? 2-year HRT, heavy makeup because I'm afraid of being clocked. And I didn't make it, so I can laugh at it, and so can you. It's fucked up, but it's funny too. Kevin Burnell. Now we know why OIC got so pissed about Kevin and the Kevin Burnell drama, etc., etc. And now we have the answer of a Kevin Burnell. Let's go ahead and give some shout outs here. As most of you know, yesterday was my birthday. Got to spend some time with my family, had some cake, etc. So, not a bad time. Had a couple of drinks too. We're not going to talk about what happened after that, but quick shout out to Vicious the Otaku. Sent me something and said happy birthday. It was for shots or food. I put that money to good use. Maya, good friend. So thank you. Shout out to Alex. Said happy birthday and he couldn't wait to see what was next. Hopefully this little video was a pretty good surprise for you. And the I've Had Enough video will be coming very soon, probably by this weekend. I'm more than halfway done with it, so appreciate it, Alex. Thank you. And Trevor, who always shows support and just said big ups for the content. So a very big oinks to Trevor. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. Again, I've Had Enough will be up this weekend, probably Friday-ish, something like that. Pretty good compilation. I won't add any voice to it. I'll just let it speak for itself because it does. Outside of that, shout out to Kevin Burnell. Shout out to everybody that wished me a happy birthday. Almighty Tevin, thank you for coming through, wishing me a happy birthday. Definitely shout out to him. I will talk to y'all very, very soon. And as always, a fucking go.